Hello, beautiful beings of light. It is Jozee here from Lily Leaf 11, and I thought I would tune in and get an energy update from the Galactic Federation of Light. Now, yesterday, again, I told my teenage boy, I said, so I talked to galactic beings, and you should have seen how much he was laughing. Honestly, he thinks I'm crazy. Maybe I am crazy, or am I awakening? Who knows? But anyway, I am going to talk to the Galactic Federation of Light, and we have Kaya, who is a Pleiadian from the High Council of Nine. And I actually don't have any questions to ask, but I probably should, because it's kind of better to have specific questions. When you ask the universe questions or other beings, it's kind of like, if you go and talk to someone in the supermarket, it's kind of like, so what do you want to know? You kind of need some questions or something to chat about. But I just feel like, yeah, let's just go for it. Tune in, get some form of energy update. Because to be honest, I haven't really been tuning in this week. There's been so many things coming up for everybody, like major things. Like, I don't know, honestly, it's crazy. I mean, I don't want to share what my friends are going through. They're probably like, oh God, I don't want to tell her anything because she's just going to put it on her podcast. So I need to ask their permission first before I share their crazy stories of what's been going on. But yeah, how about you guys? Comment below if you've had any crazy things happening, just life challenges, overwhelmment, or good things. Please share if you've got good things going on, any crazy or awakening symptoms that are happening. So yeah, okay, let's tune into the GFL, Galactic Federation of Light. Okay, take a deep breath in, reset, let's visualize source consciousness bathing us in a waterfall of high frequency love and light, only the highest of supportive beings to come through for us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so we're just connecting with Kaya from the Pleiadian High Council of Nine that is affiliated with the Galactic Federation of Light. Hello, dear ones. My name is Kaya. It is so nice to talk with you all today. Yes, you are all undergoing a huge shift within humanity's consciousness at the moment. Please, if you wish, be open and allow the flow of source frequencies, the divine light, to come in and bathe you with goodness and ease and more peace and prosperity. Yes, you have been living in survival consciousness for a very, very, very long time. And this has had its ups and downs. It's not always a bad thing to live in survival consciousness, for a soul grows. The growth and exponential expansion that a soul has on earth is unparable to what you can achieve on other star systems or planets within this local universe and beyond, in entering the multiverse. And yes, there is advancements beyond the multiverse. We don't like to say advancements because it sounds like you aren't advanced beings. But yes, you are already advanced individuals. This is why you are here on Earth. Many would call it an Earth school, but we would say that's probably limits what you are going through. For this is far greater than a school, and no disrespect to schools or teachers. This is something that souls choose. When you may say they are the hardcore, powerful souls with interpretations of they are higher beings of light. We can't quite get the words in. You are very, very advanced, especially those of you watching. You have light codes within you of from very advanced, you could say, ancestral lines of DNA from souls that have evolved. They have come, you have all come straight from source. But what we're saying is you've come, it's almost like you are closer to the source frequency. So you could say it's more of a pure frequency. This is what you all hold, those of you that are watching or listening to podcasts like this. You hold the light code frequencies of purity. Now, what has happened on Earth is it has become an inversion, a backwards copy of the original divine Gaia blueprint. So everything is backwards. So many souls that have incarnated on Earth for a very long time have actually blocked, you could say blocked their purity. It doesn't mean that they're not pure underneath. They just have a lot of, you could say, baggage on top, or a lot of coats that are hiding away their natural skin, their natural connection to oneness, to light. We're not saying that dark is bad or that not being pure is bad. That probably a lot of that does come from your religions as well. But what we're saying is it's more like the light has been hidden within many of your collective consciousness of humanity among you. So you that are listening are very advanced beings of light. Many of you work with us on the Galactic Federation of Light and have also come from other star systems. There are a few of you that have come from other universes as well. So what this means is Earth really doesn't resonate with a lot of you. So sometimes this is why your manifestations don't come to fruition, because you are not trained within the survival consciousness programming. You haven't learned how to, it's almost like many people learn to hustle in this Earth reality. The programming is very different to the higher realms. So when you're a higher being of light and you come into Earth, it can be very confusing. It almost doesn't resonate with the light code frequencies within you. Earth can almost feel a bit icky. It can be smelly to some other beings. Yes, there's a lot. There is a lot going on in Earth at the moment. But yes, you are higher beings of light, and it is your time to shine. Previously, when many like you incarnated, there were waves of volunteers that incarnated, and many of you came in, and it wasn't time to shine. Many that came in were looked at by your structures and systems as crazy, or you had conspiracy theorists, you had very negative opinions about your gifts and about your inner knowing and what you put out into the earth reality. But it is now time. Everything has shifted. The frequencies of earth have shifted. Gaia herself has shifted. Humanity's brains have also started to evolve. And yes, we always say it doesn't look like it at the moment because there is so much chaos out there. But the brain has evolved, and that's why many people are getting confused because it is reacting and unlocking an awakening that is happening. And so when these souls, when they maybe aren't quite the terminology we could use is spiritual. When they're not spiritual, but they're awakening, it is very confusing to them because they are seeing things that they've never seen before. And a lot are getting overwhelmed, confused. Some could feel angry, some could feel guilt, some could feel worry, some could feel sadness. And the thing is that because they don't have what you would call that spiritual side, the understanding that they are the oneness of the universe, they are source energy, that they have guides, they have protectors, they have the creator being within themselves, they have the codes, they have everything within them to help themselves, to heal themselves, to flow, to live, to love, to have clarity, to have wisdom. A lot of people are awakening without that knowledge or without tuning into their inner knowing. But what is going to happen is slowly over time, they're going to be awakening to everything that has been going on within your planet's structure, but they will start to tune in to their own heart and own inner knowing. And unfortunately, this is happening because they are getting stressed, angry, overwhelmed with everything, that they're getting very exhausted. So they're actually shutting down. They're shutting down and, quite frankly, just getting over it, had enough. We don't want to say breakdown, but sometimes people are just shutting down, and this is okay because what's happening is once people are shutting down, we're not saying this is what we prefer for you. We would prefer love and light and flow and ease and for you to ascend gracefully, but we know that that is not often what happens in humanity. But so many around you may be shutting down, so they're just kind of done. And this is okay. What we can do is we can send them compassion and love. We can be the role models. We can be the guides. We can be the anchor pillars of light, only on the days that we feel that we have the strength to do that. And then so what happens once people are done trying to fight, are done being angry, are done being sad, are done being in fear, are done being worried, then there will be a little spark, a little flame that starts to glow within their heart portal, within their heart chakra. And they will start to sense, see, feel, tune in to something that they've never felt before. They will start to feel the spark of the divine within themselves. Then they will get curious. What is this little spark that is flickering within my heart that has been closed for a very long time? Then they will start to find their true essence again, like the journey that you have all been on. But when you're all on it together, you can support each other. You will find more and more beings, more individuals, more humans around you are on the same or similar path. You won't feel as alone as you have previously. You will start to gain more knowledge, more clarity. Things will start flowing more with ease. We're not saying that there won't be challenges. We're just saying that there will be solutions more and more. Things that used to really stress you out and overwhelm you will just float over top. You'll still deal with the situation, but it will be with ease rather than overwhelmment. The universe will bring you solutions and ideas and guidance to level you up in the game. Remember to care about how you feel and focus on your thoughts that you are perceiving and receiving. Your thoughts, your vibrational frequency is creating your reality. So please care about how you feel, because how you feel is very important. You deserve to feel good. You deserve to be abundant. You deserve wellness. You deserve wealth. You deserve health. You deserve fun. You deserve freedom. It is your time to shine. We at the Galactic Federation of Light are here to support you. We have always been here for you. We have always shown our love, appreciation, and compassion for you all. We, due to free will, have not been able to interfere unless you ask. You do not have to ask for the Galactic Federation of Light if this feels uncomfortable for you. You have many guides, angelics, higher beings of light, source energy, source consciousness, universal consciousness. Source is the highest point of consciousness. So if you feel comfortable, then call in source energy. You also have your angels on the other side that loved ones have passed, that are guiding and supporting you. Call on whomever you wish. Do it with love and light, and only ask for the highest beings of light with expanded consciousness and awareness for your highest good. You are loved. You are loved. You are loved. We thank you for all that you are doing. For you are not alone. All is well. All is well, dear ones. Call on us anytime. Bye for now. Okay. Oh, I love Kaya. It's Pleiadians, eh? So yeah, call on the highest beings of light for your highest good, because yeah, like humans, there's a mixture out there. So we want to just really look after ourselves and bring in support from the highest love, highest awareness, expanded consciousness to help us on our journey. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. That was the Pleiadian High Council Collective, GFL, Galactic Federation of Light, whatever you want to call them. It'll be interesting, won't it, when we pass back to the other side and we see what their names really are. I don't know. Everything is spelt differently, looks different over there on the other side. It's kind of like there's a lot of symbols, a lot of frequency sounds, light codes. Yeah, spelling here is really weird on earth, to be honest. All right, guys, love you so much. Thank you for listening, and I'm sending good vibes straight to you. All right, bye for now.